So Zombie is playing on Hi Little Love. Zombie is playing on Sonos. That's telling. Hey, let's be happy tonight, because why not, right? Like there's enough scared, there's enough sad. Come here, puppy. Come here, little girl. Come join us for the beginning of our vlog. There's enough bad shit happening in the world where we're all scared for our loved ones. We're all worried about our futures, emotional, spiritual, financial. We're worried about too much, too much. So I wanted to talk to you about a thought that I had today. And that thought is what I think I'm going to miss most, what I'm looking forward to the most when this is over, whenever that is. And I wrote this down because there's people on my property because my construction is still going, so my house build's still going. And when you make eye contact with people, or when I'm walking the 4.5 mile or running, or today razor scootering the 4.5 mile around the block run, I'm looking forward to welcoming eye contact again. Because I don't know if you've noticed this, but even if they're a super close friend or family, if they're not someone that you can touch right now, their eyes say, it's good to see you, but you got to stay back. And if it doesn't say that, you know there's a problem, because we should all be social distancing. Right, puppy? Except for us. Yeah. All right. So I'm looking forward to having welcoming eye contact with friends, with strangers, where the eye contact will say more than stay away from me. That's gonna be really good. So the happiness. Yay, puppy. Puppy happiness. All right. Treat. A treat. There you go. So today I decided to wear my Tony Basil sweatshirt and a hat that my dad gave me for one of his trips from years ago. Dad, I don't remember where this is from, but I love it. And Tony Basil, if you don't know Tony, she's an amazing popper and locker, old school dancer. She was one of the original poppers and lockers of Los Angeles. And I was blessed to have started working with her. I think it was 2001 or 2. And because of Tony and my working with her and coaching her in swing and hustle and shag and Balboa, etc., I got to work with Bette Midler, and I did some choreography for the Kiss My Brass tour. So I'm so grateful to Tony for so much of my dance career. So thank you, Tony. If you don't know who she is, if you check out the song, "Oh Mickey, You're So Fine. You're So Fine, You Blow My Mind. Hey Mickey. Hey Mickey." That's Tony Basil. She is also uncredited, but was the choreographer for Dirty Dancing. And she's a choreographer for Quentin Tarantino, and she's worked on everything in the industry. So if you're a Lindy Hopper, you may have seen her at Camp Hollywood. She comes every year, and yeah, she's super awesome to be around. So Tony, love you. Okay, so for today, I am joined here by two things I wanted to share. These are both happy things. So Nikki and I get this package in the mail. We're like, what the fuck is this creepy thing? Why is there a dog driving a John Deere tractor with no note in a package sent to us in our new house? And it turns out it's from Larry Huff. Larry, I love you, man. Larry knew that we wanted to get a Great Dane at some point, which is no longer the case. Nobody give me a Great Dane. But and he knew that we like John Deere's, and then we were on a farm. So Larry bought this creepy ass Great Dane farm statue, and it lives in the studio. Thank you, Larry Huff. The second thing on my desk brings me a lot of happiness. I was shooting a concept video in Stockholm in January with my good friend Patty Vo. Hi, Patty. We went to buy matching Swedish beanies with the palms for this shoot. If you haven't seen it, by the way, it's called Fika in Sweden. Just look up Doug Silton, Patty Vo, and Fika, Fika, and you'll find us. But I got this little guy at the same time as a prop. He's wearing the Swedish colors, and he plays a really important role in the piece. But what I really love about him is that I brought him back to the States. Hold on, not touching the eye. And there were a few shots I still needed to get for this piece for Patty and I to really tie it together. And we needed to animate this stuffed animal. So I gave him to my assistant, Sam. Sam, you're freaking brilliant. And I said, I need him to be a marionette. And I'm going to find a street in Portland that is similar to the cobblestones of Sweden. I'm going to finish this video. And it worked. She made this marionette out of, and it was really cool. So check out that video as he falls over. This is Moosey, by the way. Moosey. I don't have a name for the Great Dane. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below. I guess that's what I'm supposed to say. Hi, puppy. You want a treat? Here you go. Ready? Ha. One more. There you go. We get along well. So one other thing on my desk. Now, I do have several sponsors, which is why I wear MeUndies, the official quarantine underwear of the... No, just kidding. I do have several sponsors in my life that I'm really proud of because I believe in their stuff and I support them, and they send me free shit. So, but this is, I'm really excited about this. This started about a year and a few months ago. And my first official non-dance sponsor is Unbound Merino. And they sent me this box of stuff for one of my last trips. And it came in time, but I was like, I'm packed. I'm going to actually open it and do a nice unboxing and do a video for it. And then I never did it. And I was waiting to get my vlog like all set up. And now it seems like that doesn't matter. So it's been sitting here. And on this episode, since I'm trying to be happy, I wanted to share Unbound Merino. Now, what's special about Unbound Merino? Unbound Merino is a great shirt for the quarantine. Not their words, my words. They're a Canadian company, and these are shirts with merino wool with a special blend. I don't know what's different about their shirts and everyone else's, but you don't have to wash these for a month. So it's great for the quarantine. I've been snowboarding all day in one. I wear another one to party at night or to sleep in, and then switch them out, and they don't smell. So if you don't want to do laundry, it's a great shirt for you. So let's take a look in, bless you, puppy, the Unbound Merino box. So more treats for the puppy. Good girl. So their packaging is super nice. Washing, drying instructions. Don't dry their stuff in the dryer or it will shrink. So check this out. It's super nicely like packaged. I love their marketing. And then nice sticker work. Woo, Moosey. Stay. Stay. Not you, puppy. You're good. You do what you want. Might as well have a sip of this. All right. So I'm a size medium in the V-neck, so I got this salmon color. That's nice. Love that. These feel really good too. Here's a navy blue V-neck. And, oh good, I need to replace my basic black. My basic black V-neck. They just had a sizing slight change, or maybe it's my body, I don't know. But I'm now a medium instead of a small on the V-necks. I like their socks a lot, and I have friends who like their socks. The underwear, they're my sponsor, but I can't tell you not to wash your underwear for a month. So I would say their underwear is good for, let's say, if you were backpacking and you were going to air it out at night and you needed like doing Kilimanjaro, you could bring 2 pair for, for 5-6 days. So, but anyway, check out Unbound Merino, my friends up in Canada, and they sent an email out about COVID saying how they're being very careful with everything that they do. Well, of course, as we all are. So it's good to hear that from Unbound Merino. So, other good stuff. My house is being built, and it's going to continue because construction can continue. I am in constant communication with lots of my people, and that makes me feel more secure. I've always been really content by myself, and so I'm picturing that what I'm doing now is like I'm on one of my trips by myself where I can check in with family and friends, but I'm used to being on my own. So that's and having my puppy is really It's great. I hear that shelters are going to have to put down pets. So if you'd like to adopt and have lots of home time to potty train your new pet, now's a great time to pick up a pet. I mean, right? Why not? But just know what you're getting into that with that. But a pet will get you out of the house to have you go on walks, unless it's a cat. The pet will probably want to sit and be pet, unless it's a cat. And maybe your pet will make you millions on Instagram. If you'd like to support Lizzie, you can send money to her food donation bank. Just kidding. Anyway, and then I 2 days ago I went for a run around my property, the block, which is 4.5 miles. Yesterday I walked it and got to catch up with some friends on the phone while I was looking at the scenery. And then today I razor scootered down half of it, a little more than half, and I took my trail back up because I have a trail at the bottom corner of the property. So anyway, that was my day. I really wanted to share with you how much I'm looking forward to having a welcoming eye contact with people. That's when I travel the world. Those are the countries I want to go back to. Are the people? Good girl. The countries that provide eye contact, like Indonesia, is amazing for that. Nepal, not amazing for that. So it's Tanzania, super amazing. People are inquisitive and want to see you and get to know you and invite you. So I'm looking forward to that. Lizzie, do you have anything to add, little love? Lizzie tore off Moosey's ear and Sam sewed it back up before the shoot. My dog. She's so cute, yet she can be so destructive, but still so cute. Are you a good girl? You're a good girl. Okay, say goodbye. Let's go play. Be safe, everyone. Wash your hands a lot and be kind to everyone. But know that some people have other agendas and they're not going to be kind. So be kind, but be wary. Love y'all.